What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're doing another base building video, and this one is for intermediate beginner. And if you haven't seen the last video I've made, base design Subnautica below zero, I think is what it's called, so check that out and hit that like button if you like that video. And so this one is, like I said, for intermediate and beginner. I've spent about 9 hours into this save, and we've got a few things. We've discovered a few spots, and we are at the Delta dock. So there might be some spoilers. I apologize if you haven't been here yet, and this is just a good spot to build a base for your first, outpost and base. If you're kind of tinkering around with what you got and you want to kind of set up something, I chose this location because I already played one, save here, and then since the update, my save got deleted.
Welcome aboard,
corrupted.
Captain.
So this is no mods, fresh game, 9 hours into it. My entryway, very simple. When I come home, I'm probably going to be doing a few things. So I'm going to be, charging my batteries, filling up my lockers, getting some food. Might be checking for resources over here in my scanner room. I can look through the scanner HUD and see the entire map all around me. So it's really good for finding resources to have a scanner room. I highly recommend making it part of your goal to get one as part of your base, especially if your outpost or first base you're building. These are some of the resources you can find right over here. So there's a good amount of resources here for if you're just starting or if you're in the middle. I farmed a lot of this glass to build these, to build this post so you could see through it. And later on, I might take some of this glass and use it somewhere else. So this base is just kind of to get home, take a nap. This is my bedroom. Look outside, see where I want to go next, and eat, make some mods. This is my bioreactor tower. And I staggered the ladders and I put a plant right next to every bioreactor. So you don't have to go far to replenish your bioreactor. And when you come up here, you're not just hitting and messing around with the ladder, trying to go up and down and up and down. You have purpose going to every floor and checking out your base and looking outside and making sure they're all good to go. So that's the bioreactor. These 3 bioreactors give me 1500 power. And when you got a scanner room and you're scanning for stuff and you're using the batteries and you're doing stuff like, look at the power level as I'm scanning on this right now. Now it's not draining a ton, but I don't have any upgrades in here. So as I get more upgrades, it'll stretch farther, it'll drain more, it'll scan more often if I add, the speed upgrade. And it's not even really doing much of a dent to the 1500 power. I didn't really find a whole lot either. But later on, you might not want to power with bio. You might want to power with nuclear, or you might want to power with thermal. So, you're tinkering around. You're just starting off. You're building stuff, for your base. You might, want a moon pool, or a few other things which you can add on here and design your own way. But For later on, there's a thermal vent right over here. So I'll show you this real quick. And boom. Right next to it. So literally right next to home, right at the Delta dock, you got a giant thermal vent. So this is what it looks like. The beginner, intermediate, base. It's not a whole lot. And what you're going to be doing is modifying this, and you're going to be out there exploring, and you're going to find an awesome spot to build an awesome base. So for you, this might be a good place to kind of house it to begin with, and then move it later. So anyway, let me know what you think in the comments below, and hit that like button and subscribe.